If you're looking at a used or new Subaru Ascent, you are walking into an absolute minefield. Buy the wrong year and you are staring down a $5,000 transmission failure, a battery that dies overnight, and a dashboard that lights up like a Christmas tree. But buy the right year and you get one of the safest, most capable, highly underrated three-row family haulers on the market with a legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive system. But as Subaru found out when they launched this vehicle, scaling up their platform to haul up to 8 people created massive engineering bottlenecks. Let's start chronologically with the dark days of this SUV, so you know exactly what to dodge on the used car market. Let's get started. The avoid at all costs years. Number 1, 2019 model year, the disaster debut. Never, under any circumstance, buy a 2019 Subaru Ascent. I don't care how cheap it is on Facebook Marketplace or your local dealership lot. The 2019 model year was the debut year, and it suffered from an unprecedented number of catastrophic failures. The number one offender, the Lineartronic CVT. Thousands of owners reported severe transmission slipping, violent jerking, hesitation when accelerating, and complete loss of power while driving at highway speeds. The issue was so severe that Subaru issued a massive recall for over 76,000 vehicles to replace faulty transmission wiring harnesses and, in many cases, replace the entire transmission unit itself. If the previous owner skipped this recall, you are driving a ticking bomb. But the transmission wasn't the only nightmare. The 2019 Ascent is infamous for the tailgate battery drain bug. The electronic control module for the rear power liftgate would refuse to enter sleep mode if the tailgate was left open or not latched perfectly hatched. It continuously drew power, completely draining the car's battery overnight. Families would wake up Monday morning to a dead SUV. Add to this premature brake rotor warping at less than 20,000 miles, an extraordinarily fragile windshield that cracks under the slightest pebble impact, and a glitchy eyesight safety system that would randomly slam on the brakes for ghost shadows, and the 2019 model is an absolute pass. Number 2, 2020 model year, the residual leftovers. So, did Subaru fix everything for 2020? Not quite. While they began tweaking the assembly line, the 2020 Subaru Ascent still carries way too much risk to earn a recommendation. In 2020, the transmission issues persisted. While less frequent than the 2019 models, the CVT chain slipping issue forced Subaru to extend the powertrain warranty to 10 years or 100,000 miles for both 2019 and 2020 models. Furthermore, the 2020 model year introduced severe climate control failures. Owners regularly report the cabin heater core plugging up, or the AC compressor failing entirely, blowing hot air on passengers during summer or freezing them out in the winter. If you're shopping used and find a 2020 model, you must pull the Carfax report immediately. Check if the CVT was replaced and if the extended warranty is still active for your mileage. If not, walk away. The best years to buy. Number 3, 2021 and 2022 model years, the used market sweet spot. Now let's move into the light. If you are looking for the absolute best value on the used market, the 2021 and 2022 model years are where you should look. By 2021, Subaru finally figured out the Ascent. They redesigned the CVT software, reinforced the physical components of the transmission, and updated the rear tailgate modules to eliminate the phantom battery drain. According to Consumer Reports data, owner complaints plummeted by over 70%, transitioning from 2020 to 2021. But there is an even bigger reason many enthusiasts prefer the 2021 and 2022 years over a brand new model. Physical ergonomics. Look at this dashboard. You have physical buttons for your heated seats. You have tactile mechanical dials for your temperature control and fan speed. You can adjust your climate system without ever taking your eyes off the road. For many drivers, this layout is vastly superior to the giant touchscreens found in newer vehicles. Safety took a massive leap forward here too. Advanced adaptive cruise control with lane centering became standard equipment, alongside steering-responsive LED headlights. If you want a dependable, reliable family cruiser under $30,000, a 2021 or 2022 limited trim is the golden target. Number 2. 2023 model year, the high-tech refresh. In 2023, Subaru gave the Ascent a massive mid-cycle facelift. It got an aggressive new look, but more importantly, it received a total tech overhaul. But it also brought a major trade-off. Mechanically, the 2023 model is incredibly solid. The engine and transmission bugs are completely gone. Drivability is smoother, and Subaru packed in their latest Generation 4 EyeSight safety system, which includes a wide-angle mono camera to spot pedestrians and cyclists much faster. However, look at the interior change. Subaru stripped out all those beautiful physical climate buttons we just talked about and replaced them with a massive 11.6-inch Starlink touchscreen. While it gives the car a modern, Tesla-like appearance and brings standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, early 2023 builds suffered from serious software optimization issues. Owners frequently complain about screen lag, random infotainment reboots while driving, and having to tap multiple submenus just to turn on their defroster. It's a mechanically great car, but the user interface requires a learning curve. Number 1. 2024 to present, peak refinement. If you want the absolute safest bet with zero headaches and your budget allows for it, you buy a 2024 or newer Subaru Ascent. By 2024, Subaru completely ironed out the infotainment software lag that plagued the 2023 refresh. The 11.6-inch screen is snappy, responsive, and stable. More importantly, look at the reliability tracking data on your screen right now. For the 2024 and newer model years, NHTSA complaints have flatlined near zero. There are no major active powertrain recalls, no systemic engine faults, and no electrical gremlins. Subaru also enhanced cabin insulation for 2024, making this significantly quieter at highway speeds than the 2019 through 2022 models. If you were buying new or certified pre-owned with a factory warranty, 2024 and beyond represents the absolute pinnacle of this platform's engineering. Choosing the right year is only half the battle. You also need to pick the right trim level because the features vary wildly.